There are lots of ways to celebrate the 4th tonight, including downtown Indy's 4th Fest.
But of course, the big question is what happens if storms roll in? Marion County reporter Lauren Kostick is live downtown with how the city is preparing. Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Karen and Jenny, that's right. That's the question on everyone's mind right now. And I don't know if you can tell, but it is pretty sunny down here. We got some blue skies in the air, and we are here on North Street. This is where those live performances are going to be happening with the main stage. Doing some sound checks right now, and of course, all those raincoats and ponchos all put away. That's because we are just 2 hours away from this thing starting. So here's what you need to know. The Street Festival, it gets going around 6 o'clock tonight over on North Street and St. Clair. You can check out food trucks, drink options, and the kids zone. It all ends with a 20-minute fireworks show that starts around 10. As for the weather, downtown Indy Inc. is keeping a close eye on the conditions to make sure everyone stays safe.
We work really closely with public safety on any type of event like this, and that's true for just because of the number of people, but especially when there's weather involved. We want to ensure that that line of communication is happening consistently and frequently throughout the evening.
And as a reminder, all this fun also comes with some road closures. So if you are coming downtown tonight, make sure you know where you are parking and where you are sitting. Some main roads that will be closed later include parts of North Street, Meridian, and also Pennsylvania. And also you can see here on the American Legion Mall, we got some friends back there. They're smart. They set up in the shade. Let's see if they'll wave to us. There we go. They're smart. They're staying cool right now. But you also might want to bring a raincoat down just in case those storms roll through later. And also maybe some sunscreen because it is really heating up out here, ladies.
Yeah, it looks like that umbrella is kind of dual purpose because they're
exactly.
getting shade now, and then if it rains later, they're prepared.
They're
so
covered.
yeah.
All right, thanks, Lauren. Well, one of the greatest 4th of July traditions in Indianapolis is back again this year.
Yeah, we're talking about Indy Indians baseball at the Vic. Samantha Johnson's live there this afternoon. Sam, of course, once again, we're hoping we can keep the rain away from there.
That's right, but here's the thing. May I say the sun is out here at Victory Field. The baseball gods are watching over us today, and we're going to have a great 4th of July, especially because we know this place has become a tradition for so many families over the year. In fact, listen to this. Since this place opened back in 1996, the Indians have played at home every 4th of July since. That is really special. Now, earlier today, we talked to Shane Ryder with the Indians, and he tells us when they go to set up a schedule for the upcoming season, they really start with today because the Indianapolis Indians play in Indy on July 4th.
Yeah, it's fun to have July 4th as a home game every summer.
And honestly, what's more American than baseball and ballpark hot dogs and fireworks, right? Plus, the Indians, they're taking on the Louisville Bats tonight. Of course, the AAA affiliate of the Reds. So tickets are selling out fast. So here's what you need to know for tonight's game. Gates open at 5:30. First pitch is set for 6:35. And then after the Indians win later tonight, we will see the biggest fireworks show of the season at the end of the game. That's going to be really fun, too. Also, check this out. The Indians are wearing these really cool special jerseys. They've even got these really cool caps that they're wearing, too. And we'll explain how you can get some of yours coming up at 5:30. Ladies, I got to say, we're looking good. We're ready for some baseball.
Perfect for patriotism. I love the uniforms. Those are so cool. And let's hope that the weather continues to be that way and the tarp doesn't have to roll back out.
Yes. Thanks, Sam. Well, it was a rainy morning for the Carmel Fest parade. Check that out. But, you know, it didn't keep a lot of families from enjoying the fun. That includes, of course, our own Allison Gormley, that cute little girl there, and Gina Glaros. They both MC the event, raindrops and all. So if you missed this morning's parade, there's still plenty more fun to enjoy. They have concerts on stages across downtown Carmel. It all wraps up tonight with a performance by the Carmel Symphony Orchestra on the gazebo stage at 8 o'clock.
And if you're still looking for a spot to celebrate the holiday, we've got you covered. You can find a list of all the events happening around Central Indiana right now on WTHR.com/fireworks.